told him we will not say goodbye. We'll just say see you later. So that's kind of how my day went, and then I made a couple other stops. But all is well. And when I feel like I want to get really sad, I always think of his last words. It's okay. I'm good. So knowing that he's good, that's what's keeping me good. And he looks good, and everything. So he looks so at peace and peaceful. So I'm just glad he's not in any more pain. So I am just so glad that he is now in the arms of Jesus. I'm glad that Bruce really had a relationship with God. Bruce was very soft-spoken. You could not get a fuss or argument out of him. Everybody would ask him, how do you handle Tanya? He said, I just let her do what she want to do. Happy wife, happy life. And so that's what he always would say. And he called me his lovely flower. And I'm going to miss him a lot. He always, he just basically wanted me to go to work and come home and cook. Because he did the dishes. He did the laundry. He did all of that. He didn't want me doing that. And even after he was sick, he would still try to go and do the dishes. He was like, I gotta get in there and do it. I said, Bruce, go lay down. I got the dishes now. Don't worry about it. Well, I don't want you to be doing all of that because I said, Bruce, it's okay. I got him. So he did that the whole entire time. I had a surgical procedure one time. Excuse me, y'all know me and these allergies. I had a surgical procedure one time. No, not me. He did. He had a surgical procedure one time. And he, of course, you got to lay down. You can't do all that. He could not do the laundry. He called my mom. My mom was living with my sister at the time. He called my mom, told my mom to come over there and do the laundry for him because he couldn't get up and do it. And he didn't want me doing the laundry. So I didn't know, though. I go to work. I come back. Mom over there. I was like, what's up? She said, girl, Bruce called me, told me he wanted me to come over here and do the laundry. He didn't want you to have to be doing that. I was like, Mom, I really could have done laundry. It's not that serious. But that's just how he was. He wanted to make sure Tanya was taken care of. Up until he couldn't, he always worked 2 jobs. Then when he became disabled, he was always apologizing for being disabled. I'm so sorry, I can't do anymore. I said, Bruce, no worries. The thing is, when you could, you did it. So I don't have a problem with if I have to get a second job now. Because when you could do it, you made sure you did it. So no worries, just don't worry about it. He was always concerned about us having enough money to pay the bills and me having enough money to get what I need done. Hair, nails, clothes, whatever. And I really appreciate that from him. I am going to miss him. I'm not going to have nobody to mess with about eating too much or you ate all of this or whatever. So it's going to be a little bit strange and different in the house now. But I know that he is in a better place. I know that he had a relationship with God. He didn't just talk the talk, but he walked the walk. And he always said that the reason he enjoyed riding the Metro lift because it allowed him to minister to other people. What a way to think of that as. He said, well, because sometimes I said, well, I can take. He said, no, I really enjoy riding Metro lift because people get on there and I can tell them about Jesus and minister to them and pray for them. He said, that's my way of ministering to the people, winning people over to Christ. And that's what it's all about. That's what we're actually here for. He said, it's okay. I'm good.